I started my Twitch streaming journey just last month, and to say there's a steep learning curve would be putting it lightly. There's so much more that I know now that I wish I knew a month ago, and it'd be incredibly naive of me to think that I have even scraped the surface of all the free knowledge there is out there. That being said, here's how I went from streaming like this to streaming like this.
Oh, alright then. Forget it. We're alright then. Let's roll.
As an avid Twitch viewer up to this day, I know there's a ton of people who console stream. While it's insanely convenient, we'd all be lying if we said it looks anywhere near as pleasing to look at as a PC stream. The chat box just doesn't compare, there's no follower updates.
Dweeb_ just followed.
And you can't display a starting soon, be right back, or stream ended scene. Not to mention you can't even have a full webcam scene where you're just chatting. I'm not saying you can't be successful if you only ever want a console stream, I'm sure you can, but if you're anything like me and you want to take your stream to the next level, then definitely stick around. The first step is to head over to your settings on your PlayStation, scroll down to System, and scroll down till you find Remote Play. Make sure this is enabled. Next, we're going to need a laptop or desktop. You're going to want to head over to PlayStation.com or just Google Remote Play PS5. On this page, scroll down until you find Windows, PC, and Mac. You're going to want to hit this, accept everything, and you're actually pretty close to being done. Before you begin pairing, you're going to want to make sure that you're signed into the same PlayStation account on both the Remote Play app and the PlayStation you want to pair it with. After you've made all the preparations, you can try to pair it. Chances are it isn't going to work right away, and that's totally fine. After a while of trying, the Remote Play app will ask you for an 8-digit numerical code to manually pair it, which you can find on your PlayStation in the Link Device option, which is right under the Enable Remote Play option we saw earlier. Now that we're all linked up, we'll have a tab open with a live stream of our PlayStation gameplay. The next program you're going to want to download is really up to you. It's going to be a streaming program such as OBS, or you could use something like Twitch Partners. Personally, I recommend OBS, which is what I use to stream and what I've been using to help me make this video. Now, OBS can look pretty daunting, but I promise you if I can learn how to do this, then so can you. If you want a really great breakdown of OBS, I would highly recommend Stream Scheme. I'll leave a link down below for the specific video where he talks about OBS, but honestly, he's got a ton of really great free knowledge for new streamers, so definitely check him out. I'll go through some basic stuff for now, at least enough to help you get started. On the bottom left of OBS, you're going to have all your scenes. I set mine up with a starting soon scene, just so people have something to look at while I'm adjusting whatever needs adjusting at the very start of a scene. Adjust chatting scene for when I want that full face camera. A gameplay scene for when I'm ready to start gaming. A be right back scene for when I need a break. And an end scene for when the stream has ended. To add a scene, you hit the plus sign on the bottom. And to delete a scene, you hit the trash can sign right next to it. Now, you could use this setup for regular PC streaming, but we want to move that PlayStation screen onto here, and here's where Remote Play finally comes into play. While in your gameplay scene, or scene 2 just for showing you, move directly right and you'll find something called Sources. If you click on the plus sign under Sources, then choose Window Capture, you can change this, Create New, to Gaming, or whatever you want. Hit OK. In this menu, you're going to change the window option to your PlayStation Remote Play, PS Remote Play. You might want to change your capture method to Windows 10 and up. And there you have it. Now you have your PlayStation gameplay on OBS. From here, you could add your video capture device, whether it's your webcam or you have a plugged-in camera, by clicking on the plus sign under Sources, clicking on Video Capture Device. Again, you could name this whatever you want it to be. Then it's just a matter of clicking on the correct device. For your Twitch chat and alerts, we're going to have to head over to streamelements.com, but before that, find out what your stream resolution is by clicking on Settings, on the bottom right-hand corner under Controls, then navigating over to Video, and it's your base canvas resolution. A quick Google search will get you to Stream Elements, but I'll link it down below just for a bit of convenience. Once you find the page, you're going to want to link your Twitch account or whatever you're using. Head over to your dashboard. Then under Streaming Tools, head over to Overlays. You're going to want to create a new overlay. Ensure that the 1080p is the correct resolution for your stream. Go ahead and hit Start. You're going to want to hit the plus sign, and under Stream Tools, you'll find your chat stream. Now, for me personally, I like to change the theme to custom. That way you get the transparent background, and go ahead and mess with this until you find something that you like. You can change the portion size, style, you can add layering to it. And once you're ready, you're going to want to save it, and then click the Copy Overlay URL. With the URL copied, you're going to want to head back to OBS. Under Sources, hit the plus sign. Move up to Browser. We'll call this Chatting. And then paste the URL under URL. You can change the width and the height of it to match whatever you desire. And you can also adjust it on the screen. Heading back to streamelements.com, and in that Overlays option, to find the alerts, it is at the top. Go ahead and hit Alert Box, and here is where it would appear. You can change the settings again. Once you're ready with it, hit Save, copy the URL, then come back to OBS and under Sources, add another browser, call it Alerts, and once again, paste that URL into the URL box. Adjust height and width accordingly, hit OK, and you've got alerts in there. To test the alert box, you gotta head back to Twitch, sign into your account, head over to the alerts box under Creator Dashboard, and in this page, you can send a test alert, which will appear.
Sweeb_just followed.
Just don't forget to add your chat and alert boxes to your Starting Soon, Just Chatting, Gameplay, Be Right Back, and End Scene so that it appears everywhere. If you would like to add those Starting Soon, Be Right Back scenes to your Twitch, then head on back to streamelements.com, and under their Overlays gallery, scroll around until you find something that you like. For instance, let's look at their animated overlay. You can click around, they'll show you a preview of what it looks like. Then all you have to do from there is create your overlay, and a bunch of URLs will pop up. Just copy the URL that you need. For example, this is the Starting Soon Twitch URL. Hit the copy link. Head on back to your OBS. Add a new scene by clicking the plus sign, calling it your Starting Soon. Then under Sources, click the plus sign. Add a new browser. And update that URL with what you've just pasted. And there you have it. All that's left for you to do is to hit that start streaming button on OBS. Because, why not you?